Hello, my name is Mr. King, and today I'm delighted to welcome you to our innovative computer science department. At the heart of computer science is problem solving, an essential skill for life. Here at Handsworth Grammar School for Boys, our students learn how to design, develop, and analyze software and hardware used to solve problems in a variety of business, scientific, and social environments. Over the next 5 minutes, my colleagues, Mrs. Hibbert and Mr. Hawkins, will be introducing you to the two examination units you will be studying at GCSE.
The GCSE in Computer Science will help you develop a range of computing skills that you will require for an exciting digital future. And indeed, that digital future will step far beyond the classroom with the Computing and Multimedia Department at Handsworth Grammar School. I'm going to give you a quick focus on paper 1, which is the core principles of computer science. It's a written examination. It's 1 hour 30 minutes duration, and it's worth 50% of the qualification. There are 75 marks awarded. It's a really exciting content. There are 5 areas of technology that we look at. The first one is called computational thinking, and that's where we look at the understanding of what algorithms are, what they're used for, how they work, and this really ties into a link with Jaguar Land Rover in Solihull, where there is a school trip there. We look at robotics there, we look at car automation, and indeed how Python programming is also incorporated. Topic 2, we look at understanding of binary, so it's a general area of data. We look at data representation, we look at the very important area of data storage, and particularly topical at the moment is cloud storage. We look at compression techniques, so things like lossy and lossless. We look at sound recording, analog to digital sound recording, so lots of exciting content there. Topic 3 looks at computers in general, so we're looking at understanding the hardware and software components of computer systems. We look at in detail the CPU and the motherboard. We look at understanding different types of utility and application software, so a very exciting area for topic 3. The fourth topic looks at computer networks. So this looks at the understanding of computer networks, it looks at network security, it looks at the different topographical components of networks, so it's quite a big and exciting area that you'll all become experts on. Topic 5 looks at the issues and impact of computer technology, and this kind of ties in with globalization, computing across the globe. It looks at the awareness of emerging trends in computing technologies, and indeed the impact that has on us as individuals, in society, and indeed the environment as well. And we look at scenarios such as driverless cars and the programming techniques that are involved with driverless cars, and the ethics and the moral decisions and the legal decisions that have to be made with issues like that. So that looks at issues and the impact of computing in terms of globalization. So the assessment, like I say, it's worth 50% of the qualification. It's a written examination. The paper actually consists of those 5 compulsory questions and topics that we've just discussed. Each one of them has a focus in terms of multiple choice questions, short and medium type response answers, and indeed there is normally 1 or 2 extended written type of responses required. So a really exciting curriculum for paper 1, and I look forward to teaching it to you very soon. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Hibbert. I teach computer science at Handsworth Grammar School, and today I'm going to talk to you about programming in Python. So this is what programming in Python looks like. I've just got 1 line of code written on the screen, and yet when I run it, it's going to do something. Okay, it just prints those words to the screen, but that's great. When you're a programmer, that's the first thing you learn. I'm a programmer. Hello world, I'm here. Then we can move on, and when it gets more complicated, we've got a similar line there. We've got more code around it, and then when I run this one, you'll see that it draws a sort of image of a tree to the screen. Then we get further on, and in this program I've got different versions of the same thing. I start off with something simple, just a few lines. I add some more to it, make it do something different, improve it, and then on the final version that I'm happy with, when I run that one, you'll see, for instance, this is now more useful, and that's your 6 lottery numbers if you want them. There's a couple of websites here that might be useful if programming is something you're interested in. This one, W3 Schools, it's got everything on there that you want. It's listed, split up into the different topics, and even when you type in your code, you can click try it, and you can see again that line of code there will print to the screen. w3schools.com. Another good website, tutorialspoint.com. Exactly the same way, it's split into the different sections. It covers everything you need for GCSE and even A-level too.